Sleeping Dogs is heavily underrated, and I've realized that now that I've been playing the game. So I thought I would talk about it in today's video. There's a lot to unpack about this game, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into the video. So I'm really liking the story so far with the whole undercover cop premise. So far, Wei has had a couple of close calls where he almost blew his cover, but I think Winston and the others will eventually catch on. That's usually what happens in these stories, so I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I also like Wei Shen as a character. Even though he's a cop, he doesn't always play by the rules, and this is also reflected in the gameplay. As we know, Wei was in the US for a little bit, so when he fights, he doesn't always keep it clean. He fights a little dirty, not sticking to the traditional fighting style he was taught by his sensei, which I really like. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to the gameplay, they cooked. First, when it comes to the cop aspect of the game, they did not underdeliver. You've got dedicated police missions that tie into the main story, drug busts too, and a little street racing. Even though it is illegal, the first 2 times I did it, Wei was undercover investigating, but after that, it's another side activity that I can participate in. Even when doing the main story, you still have a police score since you're still undercover. There were a couple of times I lost some points, even like in the most recent missions, because of property damage or I was harming civilians, so that was another really nice detail with the game. Now, even though Sleeping Dogs combat is amazing, I do have to say it's not the best combat I've ever experienced in gaming. I have to give that to Sifu, but Sleeping Dogs hand-to-hand combat is a lot more fun, which is why I personally prefer Sleeping Dogs combat over Sifu's. I mean, when I'm kicking ass in this game, it feels straight out of a Jackie Chan movie, especially since the game actually has multiple of his fighting styles in different outfits, which is just so cool. You've got the drunken fist. You know, that movement is phenomenal, man. It is so fun to use, especially when you do your counters or combos. It is just as fun to use the other outfits like Wing Chun, and some of Jackie Chan's other outfits are just as great. With Sifu, you have to be really precise with what attacks you use and how many times you get attacked. With Sleeping Dogs, it's similar but not as intense, which is what makes it a lot more fun, at least in my opinion. Like, just look at these combos, man, that I've recorded throughout my playthrough. Another thing you can do in this game, which I think makes it that much more unique, is the different ways you can hijack someone. One of my favorite ways to do it is to jump onto the other vehicle. Like, this is what I mean when I say this game is so cinematic and inspired by Jackie's movies. The only thing I think the game is missing is more character customization options, specifically haircuts, because bro, I swear if I could get Jackie's haircut from his movies in the 80s, this game would literally be perfect. Now, the gunplay is surprisingly decent in this game. I mean, I figured since it's heavily focused on hand-to-hand combat, there wouldn't be any guns, or at least the gunplay would be bad, but it's actually kind of good. You can vault and shoot at the same time, disarm enemies. It's actually not that bad. Now with the open world, you've also got martial arts clubs and drug busts, just like I mentioned, and also different police missions that you can play through. Personally, I really enjoyed doing the martial arts club. They were just really fun. In fact, doing those clubs is actually the way I got some of Jackie Chan's outfits, you know, like the Manhattan outfit. So that was pretty cool. I really did enjoy them. But yeah, man, I recently got, like, I'm really far into the game now. And yeah, I don't want to like spoil in case you haven't played the game, but man, what I said earlier in the video, I think Winston's gonna find out, you know, that Way's actually an undercover cop. That isn't actually what happened. It was really sad to see him die, man. Like, it just really sucked. Like, as soon as the wedding happened, I started getting flashbacks from GTA 4. If you've played and finished GTA 4 and chose a specific ending, you guys know what I'm talking about. I just knew something bad was gonna happen, and when it actually did, it really sucked. Especially Penny, man. Like, she was just so innocent. She had nothing to do with any of this criminal stuff, and it's really understandable why Shay would get attached to them. You know, it is a part of the job, it happens, but yeah, man, I just wanted to add that to the video. Now that I'm close to finishing the game, or at least I think so. But yeah, the open world story, it's great. I really do like it. Sleeping Dogs is honestly just really underrated, man. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this game. I have seen like a couple of creators, but I've been playing it recently and I'm really enjoying it. It's really nice. The combat is amazing. But yeah, really excited to finish this game. I think I am close, but I definitely think I'm going to do a lot more side activities now so I can upgrade my face, so I can wear the Bruce Lee suit, because I recently got it and I need like 8 faces to actually use it. So yeah, I'm mostly going to be leveling up, and I do want to take my time with the story. I also did finish the Zodiac tournament, which I'm not going to talk too much about that since I didn't record while I was playing the Zodiac tournament. I'm pretty sure that was a DLC too, because there were like different like cutscenes and multiple missions. It was a really nice thing. Like, it was so nice. The tournament was also really good as well. I'm not going to say too much because I didn't record the whole thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Let me know what you guys think of Sleeping Dogs. Have you played it? Do you think it's underrated, overrated? Do you think it's like a good game? There were like a couple of bugs that I encountered, but I mean, it is a 2014 game and it's actually really good. I do have to say though, in my opinion, and this might be a hot take, but I honestly really think Sleeping Dogs is better than GTA 5. This game released after, and I really do think it's better, you know, besides a couple of things missing there and there. It's honestly really better, and I really enjoyed it. A lot more fun to play as well. But yeah, I'm DeoMeister. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.